Hey guys, Bossman here for SharkCityProductions, and this is my Call of Duty 4 Veteran Difficulty Guide. I'm mainly doing this guide because Call of Duty 4's campaign on Veteran isn't too difficult for me, but a lot of my friends on Xbox Live and shit like that are having some trouble with this, specifically Zach Doris, and it really pains me to see a shitty 10th prestige like him not be able to beat the campaign on Veteran. So this is why I'm doing this. This is dedicated to you, Zach. So this mission is pretty linear, pretty straightforward. It's really hard to fuck this up even on Veteran. This mission is really easy. I do die a few times because this is my first time returning to Veteran difficulty in 6 months. So it's not like riding a bike. After you do it like 7 times like I have, you gotta get used to it again after not playing on it on Veteran difficulty. Stopping for even a while and then coming back, it reminds you how difficult it can be. This campaign on Veteran is brutal at some points, and the only reason I have such ease going through it is because I've done it so many times and I know what works, what doesn't, what strategies you should use where, and that's the only reason I'm able to do it. The campaign is probably the most realistic part of the game, where you will literally die with 1 or 2 hits from bullets. I think you can kind of compare the Veteran difficulty campaign to hardcore mode for multiplayer, but it still doesn't do it justice because your teammates and shit here will often try to pick up an enemy grenade, and instead of throwing it back at the enemy, they'll toss it at you. It's really fucking annoying. It's not as bad as World of War though, where there's so many grenades that your enemies have no choice, where your teammates have no choice but to pick them up and throw them at you. Right there, there's an edit. I died right here. This is the first time I died in this level of like 3 or 4. Get in this little niche right here, and I like pulling out my USP right here. Take this one guy out. I think fires a big round, especially for a pistol, 45 caliber. Switch it out for an assault rifle as soon as you can though. You're gonna need it. Right here. Forget which one it's supposed to go. Turn around. And wait for these guys to walk out right here. This game on Veteran, before you're halfway through with it, you will learn patience. Even with a guide, you will learn fucking patience. There's no way you can do this and just fucking rush through it. You're gonna have to take your time and learn what enemies do what when they spawn, where they go after they spawn. Right here, I completely fucking forget where I'm supposed to go, and I spend like a minute here just fucking wandering around, wondering what's going on. I hear a grenade drop, and it's not on my screen, so I just fucking stay still. That's often the best course of action. If you hear a grenade but you don't see it on your screen, just fucking duck, because 90% of the time, with my luck, I try to get away from the grenade and I end up running right into it. Right here, just duck and let your guys take care of the enemies on the adjacent platform. Keep on moving with them. You have to move up in this game. The enemies are infinitely spawning, so if you don't push forward, if you don't move up, they will keep on spawning, and you'll just have to keep on killing the shit out of them. It's really fucking annoying. So just move up whenever you get a chance. I think, yeah, I die up here. Just keep on, use your teammates too. Move up, but use your teammates, because unlike World of War, your guys will move up with you. And it helps a lot, because the enemies do fire at your teammates. Right here, I think I run into a little glitch. There's a glitch in the campaign on some levels where Captain Price and your squad will just come to a complete fucking stop. They come to a complete stop and they won't move, and you're going to have to push forward all by yourself in order to do it. And sometimes you can give the game kind of a kick in the ass by pressing the start button and then pressing it again, and it kind of tells the game, alright, what the fuck are you doing, let's go. And they get back on course, but most of the time it doesn't work and you have to push up all by yourself, so that's what I try and do right here. And there's a bunch of guys in here. I kill this guy, and you're going to have to excuse me for the edit right here, because I do die. What you want to do is, after you push into that door, get on the right side of this room behind this crate. Throw a few flashbangs, throw a few grenades, kill these fuckers. Right here, this little area right here, you can jump up on this. This is a good flanking position on this level. This level isn't too difficult. You won't have too much trouble with it. Just, I did. Because of my, whoa. I don't remember playing this part at all. Right here, you can juke out the enemies, right here. You jump up here, and this guy doesn't know what the fuck just happened. So use the sides of the hole for cover behind the crates. They do work. They'll save your life. I don't know where that guy came from. Just run up and spray him. And right here is where I encounter this little glitch, where Captain Price just decides he's not going to fucking move forward. Sorry about that. He decides he's not going to fucking move forward anymore, and he's staying put. He's like a little kid in a toy store. If you don't buy him exactly what he fucking wants, he's going to sit down in the middle of the aisle and just fucking... Yeah, here I try to, yeah, I press start trying to get the game to, hurry the fuck up, and it does work. And it's a good thing it did work, because there's no way I could push forward right here. They need to open up this crate for me before you can advance in the level. So yeah, I really suggest playing through this campaign 6 or 7 times, not quite that many times, before you try this on veteran. I'm sure a lot of people have, since Call of Duty 4 is 2 years old. So as long as you know where the enemies are going to come from, and what they do, then you'll be okay. As long as you just do what I tell you to in this guide, you'll be fine. We're coming up on the end of the level here. There's no more enemies in this level, fortunately. It's just not really a race against the clock, just a nice little... It's a cutscene, but it's not a cutscene. It's a cutscene, but you have free control over your guy. You are running like hell to get off this ship. And yeah, there's not much more to this level. Just follow your guys, and make the jump on the helicopter. And that's it. I think I'm going to end it right here. I'll let you guys watch the end of the video, but I'm just going to cut the mic. So, yeah, this has been Bossman of SharkCityProductions. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more walkthroughs from Call of Duty 4 Veteran difficulty.